What's up, brothers and girls? Well, sisters, I should say. Welcome back to my YouTube video. I'm Tanya, and I have my boyfriend here.
Hey!
Which, guys, I have the new iPhone XR.
Don't you feel special?
Shut up.
I got the Note 8, girlfriend. Hey, stop hiding my face, girlfriend.
Okay, fine. That's true. We're in this together.
Yeah, we are.
So, guys, today we have good news.
That I can't see my beautiful girl on camera right now because she's hiding from me.
Just for now, okay. Anyways,
You know what?
Hold on, babe. So, we have exciting news to tell you guys. I know we waited so long to tell you. It was gonna be posted on Wednesday, but I never got a chance to do it, so now we're doing it now. Babe, wanna start off?
Yeah, first things first, get me on camera so I can see everyone.
You are?
No, I'm not. Your camera's off.
Alright.
Very much.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Well, we got to see each other, and it was love at first sight. Definitely was the best time of my life, and I can definitely say it was the best time of hers, too.
Because...
Best first kiss ever.
Because, honestly, guys, like I said in the last video, we haven't seen each other for 8 years, and Wednesday was sorry, go ahead.
We were gonna do a video together of us meeting again, but we decided against it because we wanted to make it a very special moment for us. But we are going to make a this channel is gonna be our couples channel in the future. And we're going to take you along our own journey of our lives together.
So, there's also more good news, and I don't know if I should tell because I don't know if I'm going to cry or not.
We should wait to tell that news, in the future.
No,
Next video.
Babe.
Next video. Okay, this video, fine. It's your channel, too.
Yeah. So, guys, the people that know me out there, don't get upset if you guys have a crush on me, because I know some of you do, but you might want to give up on that crush, because...
You're saying it.
No, you.
This is your channel, baby. We got engaged.
Yeah, the first day that we met on Wednesday, help me up here.
We knew, our first kiss together, we knew it was automatically meant to be. It was one of those things when you just know it, deep in your heart and in your soul. And we knew that our lives together were meant to be, and there was nothing that was going to change that. And we weren't going to give up on each other. And we knew that we were meant to be together, and we wanted to spend the rest of our lives together. And I'm happy with her, and I can tell she's definitely happy with me.
I really am, guys. So, basically, after our first kiss, he just, like, proposed to me. And it was, like, a little surprise for me because...
Honey, you were crying.
I was. So, guys, I'm going to show you the ring right now. I don't want to take it off, but it's actually the color of my birthstone. The stone is kind of loose, though, so I gotta get it fixed.
I don't know how I knew what your birthstone was, but I guess I'm good.
Yeah, guys, he's the best one that I could ever be with, honestly, because after all the struggles we went through before we even started to go out, before we even became what we are. We just went through hell. We couldn't find anyone that could fill in our hearts.
Well, to be honest, for a lot of viewers out there who are struggling in life to find the one that they want to be with for the rest of their lives, my best advice for you and whoever's out there is don't go searching for love. Let love find you. Because I never was searching for Tanya. I was not searching for love. Me and her crossed paths again, and we talked, and we just knew it was meant to be, and we have the chemistry that we've always been looking for in someone, and we both have the qualities to what the other person likes. And we have good chemistry, and we can talk for hours on hours. You want to be able to meet someone you can talk to and know right then and there that it's meant to be. But don't be scared and think that you're not worth it and think that, oh, well, I found someone, but they don't want to be with me and my life is over, so I might as well, end it. That's not how you should look at your life. Your life is a blessing, and your life is worth it, and never let yourself doubt how amazing of a person you are. Love yourself and love everything about yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Because life's a garden. Dig it. Famous words of Joe Dirt. Famous words, people. Joe Dirt.
So,
It's true.
so everything that my fiance said is actually true. Basically, guys, if you guys ever need some advice, don't come to me. Go to my boyfriend or my fiance. Sorry.
We're getting used to it.
I know. So, if you ever need some advice, go to him. He is the most thankful person that I could ever thank for. I thank for him every single day of my life, and I never regret it. I never regret being with him. I never regret loving him, because my heart was never whole when I was with others. But when I found him, it's like a whole different story, guys. If you really want to meet someone, then make sure that person is the one for you, because you never know what's going to be wrong with that person if that person never had struggles like we had. But we always worked it out. We always talked to each other, tell each other our problems.
My best advice for young people and whoever's out there is don't settle for less, and don't just settle for someone because you want the relationship. Don't settle for someone who doesn't understand you and you just want to be with someone. That will not make you happy. That will make you not happy. And it will make you want to cheat on that person because you're not satisfied with the relationship. Find a relationship that you're satisfied with, that you can know that regardless what you're going through, you love that person and they love you. But don't just jump into something expecting everything to be perfect, because it's not. Nothing is perfect. Me and her, we have our own personal issues and problems, but we work through them and be able to understand the person you're with. Know when there's something wrong, and if you feel like there's something wrong, try to talk to them. Don't ignore when they're upset. Be there for them, comfort them, care about them. Because there's a lot of people who can be insensitive to the person they're with, and that doesn't help the relationship, because then it makes them look like an asshole. If a guy wants to be with a girl and he knows that she's upset, don't sit there and treat her like nothing's wrong when you know that there's something wrong. And don't be a pussy, and don't be scared to be like, hey, are you okay? Just ask her if she's okay. Ask her if there's something wrong. And if there is, be there for her and talk to her about what's going on. Don't be scared to be a man and be sensitive, because a real man can be sensitive. Be sensitive to your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever you're with, and love them for them. Don't love them for their body. If you want to be with someone, be with them because you want to be with them. Don't just be with them for sex, because that hurts people. And I could probably vouch for me and her that we've probably been with people that have done that. I know I have. I've been with people who
Same.
dated me just for sex, and it wasn't worth it. It hurt me a lot.
It really does hurt, guys. Everything that my fiance says is absolutely true.
Life experience.
We've been through everything. And I gotta be honest, guys, yes, I used to be a lesbian at one point. And I learned
Still love you.
no matter, like, what, we're always gonna be together.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how long it's gonna take to be in bed with each other, to love each other physically.
Mm-hmm.
We're always gonna be there for each other. And same with you girls out there. I gotta tell you girls, no matter what you look like, no matter what you are, you're gorgeous just the way you are. You're always gonna be pretty. Never think that you're not, because you're always gonna be. And those of you that don't have boyfriends or girlfriends, you guys will find someone out there that will love and care for you. Just like how we found each other. We wasn't really expecting it. It just hit us.
To be honest, to help a lot of people, one thing I've learned in my life is don't go into a relationship with all guns blazing, expecting something gonna happen. Go into meeting someone not expecting anything to happen. Like, don't even expect a kiss or a hug or anything. Just go out with someone and hang out with them, and just hang out like you guys are friends. And don't have any expectations of what happens. And you could be surprised that something amazing could happen out of it. Or you could be disappointed, but take the risk in your life, because sometimes if you don't take that risk, you miss out on something great. And I've taken so many risks, and I'm happy I did, because I got to meet some really cool people and hang out with some really cool people. And I took that risk with her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to her. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was scared shitless. Because one, she's beautiful. Two, I didn't know her that well to know what she would want with herself. But, me and her, we just clicked. And it was amazing. And it still is amazing. Every day we learn something new about each other. And we can get each other to laugh for hours. And it's great. And I trust her with everything in my life. And there's nothing that would steer me away from her. Even her crazy ass fucking exos. But knowing her past, knowing my past, we actually have a stronger bond. And we can talk about our pasts, knowing that things could have been bad and rocky, but it makes us stronger to know what's going on with the other person's life. And we're not scared to open up and sit there and cry on the phone when something's wrong. I've cried many times talking to her about stuff that's happened in my life, but she knows that I'm a sensitive guy, and she actually respects me even more. So for guys out there, don't be all tough and think you're better than people and say you don't cry. To be honest, a real man will cry. Ask her.
It's true.
Why we love each other.
It's true, guys. When he cries, I just cry with him. And then when I calm down and when he's still crying, I still say, I love when you cry because it shows his true colors. And that's what I mostly love about him.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Don't ever be scared to be yourself.
yeah, never do. Because,
don't be scared to show your emotions either, guys. Girls like it when a guy can show his real emotions. Don't hold everything back.
yeah, because, like, when people hide their emotions, they just hold back and they probably will never lighten up to their boyfriends or girlfriends. We should know because we've been through that before. Like, I'm gonna take my old relationship for example. So, I was dating someone, and at first it just turned out amazing, great. And then a month later, I didn't hear from him. I didn't see him till I found him on the street with another girl holding hands and making out. It just broke my heart because he never told me that he was going to break up with me or anything. He just told me he was single, looking for someone. And I knew it was going to be the end. At that time, guys, I was suicidal. I'm not going to lie. I was. And at some point, inside of me, I still feel that I still am suicidal. But I'm holding that in because I know that now I have to love him in life. And no matter what I do, guys, if I try to harm myself in any way, he's going to stop me. Even though he's not here physically, he's always going to be with me. He's always going to stop me in any way.
I'm always here emotionally. I'm always here to emotionally support you. I want to put this out there for a lot of people who are watching your channel, well, our channel, and say that I'm a big advocate for the LGBTQ community and suicide awareness, and for people who have depression. I thought I was gay for a long time when I was a kid because I never got to meet a girl who would actually make me happy. Programs and stuff will do that to you. But I know that I was more straight than anything. But getting back to it, if you have friends or family or anyone who's in the LGBTQ community, please don't treat them like they're not worth anything. Give them the love and the support that they deserve. Because coming out to your parents or family or whoever, not many people are always going to be accepting of them. Definitely be supportive of your friends. If they are gay or lesbian or transgender or pansexual or whatever they are, please be there for them. Because it's hard for people to be able to have people to talk to when it comes to stuff like that. For some people it's a joke or it's funny. It's really not. And I have friends who have lost their lives or lost friends from it. And it's really, really sad and it's really painful. So please support people and help them when they need it. I know, especially with teenagers nowadays, bullying is a huge problem in high school and it really needs to stop. And I really want anyone who's out there to stand up for people when they're getting bullied, help them out, or help people who are in the LGBTQ community, and be a friend. Be a kind person and don't let other people get hurt because they deserve to be happy.
And I experienced that. I experienced being bullied. I've been bullied. And to be honest, guys, I still am being bullied. I might be a senior this year, but still, I'm being bullied. I have not been in school for 10 days because I've been in a program in Worcester. And for those 10 days, I was happy to be at that program and not go to school. And to be honest, guys, my school, Shepherd Hill Original High School, sucks. Those people out there that go to Shepherd Hill Original High School, please stand up, because I know that school is the worst school that anyone can go to. People get into fights, get in trouble a lot. That's why Officer Magus, a shout out to him, is there to help. And I know most people don't believe people. I know that. Because my teachers the other day, yesterday, my first day back at Shepherd Hill Original High School, started out to be a fight with two of my teachers. It did not turn out well. They fucking called me liars and shit. Excuse my language for that. But people that go there, please stand up for me. I've been through 4 years in that school, being bullied, getting yelled at by teachers. If you
I just want to put one thing out there.
go ahead, babe.
If you are getting bullied in school or someone else is getting bullied in school, don't be afraid to tell a teacher or a staff or whoever's in your school police, whatever you have in your school, high school, junior high, whatever you are, college, or just if you're walking down the street and you see someone getting bullied, take initiative and try to help in some way. If someone's getting bullied in school, please don't let it keep happening, because a lot of people have committed suicide over being bullied and getting hurt in school. And I know I've lost people. I'm pretty sure my baby has lost people to stuff like that.
Guys,
And
I lost a lot of people. I lost friends and family because of it.
It's very painful to see someone go through it and no one stops and says a word. And that's the biggest issue with this world nowadays, is people not standing up and saying something. Your kind words to someone who's getting bullied, or you trying to be a friend to them, you don't have to love them. You don't have to want to be with them or whatever. But someone that's getting bullied needs a friend. Or if you see someone sitting alone at lunch by themselves, sit with them at lunch. Sit down with them and have a conversation. Because that 5 minutes of you talking to them, or 2 minutes, or whatever, just that time could make someone's day and make them realize that someone cares. Like, it's crazy how much a couple minutes of conversation can change someone's life.
And that's true, guys, because mostly all throughout my 4 years of high school and even middle school, I've been sitting alone at lunch. People talking behind my back, and I know they're calling me ugly and all that, pushing me against lockers and shit. I can't take it.
If one of you people watching this is calling her ugly, you have a problem. I'm just saying that, because she's drop dead gorgeous.
I know one of you guys out there that probably are following this video, or my channel, or our channel. I know at one point, one of you guys had a crush on me. And I know it's hard now because I have my fiance. And you guys don't ever want to, mess with him. If you guys mess with me, you guys mess with him. Because he doesn't put up with that shit. He does not.
I'm just gonna say, if you had a crush on her, me and her together forever. I don't care if you're friends with her, but please be respectful and don't sit here and hit on her and send her dick pics and stuff like that. Because one, that's just really sad and pathetic to do, and two, it's very disrespectful.
And if you guys ever do...
And she doesn't want to see your dick. She doesn't want to. I don't even send that kind of shit to her because, one, I'm a gentleman. I'm respectful to her. If we want to have sex, we'll have sex. But that's our business of what goes on behind closed doors of what we do. It's no one else's business what we're doing.
And that's true, guys.
And
And
we're not sluts, so.
I know a long time ago, guys, and babe, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but a long time ago, guys, 8 years ago, matter of fact, the day after me and my fiance met in Boston, the day after I took after my bio mom, she was a slut and it passed on to me. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what the love even meant. I didn't know any of that crap that I know now. And I was doing the most terrible things that I ever can regret right now. And by this day, guys, I still regret it. I still do. I cry basically every freaking night crying about it. Because I just want to turn back the clock and remake the like, I want everything to be new again. I want everything back where it used to be. At that time, I know my dad, those of you guys that are veterans and that are watching this right now, thank you very much for your service. My dad, Jonathan, or John Hunt, was in the Air Force. He died in 2007. I appreciate everything that you guys have been trying to help with him. I know he had Lou Gehrig's disease or whatever he had. I know he died of that. I know I blame myself for it. I know I was young. I didn't know what happened. But it is what it is. I know my brother Timothy. Those of you that know him, went to school with him. He died in 2017 in October of colon cancer. And those of you guys that know William Charles Hunt, my other brother, he's dying as well. He's dying of colon cancer and cirrhosis of the liver. Those of you that are friends with him, please help him. He deserves the help. He does not deserve what he's going through. Drinking, drugging. I know that's his thing. He has been doing it since he was 9, I believe. Those of you that know him, please stop him. He's gonna be the only brother that I have. I don't have any other siblings. Basically, my bio brother, Anthony, I don't even see him. I don't talk to him. I don't really do anything. So basically, I don't have a brother if he dies. The only person that I have is my fiance that I could always talk to, always count on every day. He's always there for me.
Talk to me about.
I might cry because I might be scared to tell him something or whatever the case may be. But no matter what, I might deny his calls once in a while.
That has never happened.
Yes, it has.
Never.
It has a few times, okay? Don't lie.
I just want to put this out there for them too. You know, with our relationship, we have a lot of honesty.
We do.
We have had times when you're scared to say something to the other person. And for me, you guys can even ask her. When there's something wrong with her, she tries to hide it as best as she can. I see through her like a glass of cold water.
Stop. No, stop.
She's perfect because I know that with her, we can see when there's something wrong with the other person, and we know it, and we will not give up until our partner tells us what's wrong.
And by the way, guys, I am a very badass liar. So,
you couldn't lie your way out of a paper bag.
And that is true, guys, because I try to lie to him. I try to hide things, but it doesn't work. He knows when I'm lying and everything. So, yeah. But we're gonna post,
We're gonna try to post as much weekly. We're gonna start weekly and see how it goes.
yeah.
We're trying to get our relationship to where we want to be able to do YouTube videos weekly, and then it could be like every other day. Or we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna bring it up in the next video if we decide.
Yeah. So we'll keep you guys updated of everything. When I end it here or?
Yes.
Alright.
We don't want to keep these guys up with boring details of things.
Hello.
Love you.
Love you too, baby. Alright.
I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Don't drink, don't do drugs. Just stay clean.
And don't drink and drive. Don't text or drive. Those of you that drive.
Stay in school. And if you're not in school,
get a job.
With your life.
Get a job, because I know that how that is.
Don't sit on your ass and eat all your mom's Cheetos. That ain't cool.
That's me, guys. That's me.
Me too, but still.
Alright, guys. We're going to close this out for today. We love you guys, and
we do.
Hopefully we get to see you guys next time in the next video. Love you guys. Trying to look at that.